everybody. Welcome to Buckeye Classic 2024. We're watching the 1/8 round here, and the match we're going to be focusing on is Adam Heidt versus Matthew Nofel. So it should be a pretty good match here. We got Adam standing there already, and Matt is actually over here in the shade.
Being Smarties in the shade.
Yep, and that is that's Mr. Handline himself.
Handline back again for a little announcing with Anthony of Short Shot Archery.
Yep, he did such a great job last time. We figured we'd invite him back.
I think it was by default.
Yeah, actually. Well, he was kind of just standing there and be like, hey, get over here.
Super muggy today as opposed to like earlier in the week. It's definitely a lot hotter though.
Yeah, it's definitely heating up now.
Yeah. Winds are stayed low though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not getting too crazy.
With some of the delays we've had, we might see that 91-degree high before we get off this field.
Yeah, the delays here have been non-stop. Got set up, looks like Height's going to shoot first. Shot, can you start off? Sure shot.
Nice. I was actually shooting with him during qualification. He was shooting great.
He shot great?
Yeah, really great. A couple 58s in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
And he's about ready to get a second arrow off. Yeah. Another X right there. This kid, he's not playing today. Matt Nofel still has not shooting an arrow.
Nope. And this is only his second tournament back.
Yes.
Because he shot for a little while, and then I think he took some time off to wrap up, school and other parts of life.
Okay. Nofel starts with a 10 as well. And there's a 9. So, I mean, the door's open just a slight crack, but what a great start by Height with 10, 10, 9. Excellent. And Nofel with a 10. And shoots another 10.
Yeah, that looked good.
Unflappable, man. He really is. He takes his time.
Mm-hmm.
He's not worried about shooting fast or anything. He just shoots his shots, stays in his rhythm. And he's done this as long as I want him to shoot,
Yeah, yep. And he's got time. He's got about 17 seconds.
And he shoots a 9, so we have a tie. What a great start for this match.
It's pretty sweet.
High quality archery.
That's what we're looking for. Keep it interesting. And we should see more of this, hopefully, as we get further along in these matches.
Right.
Because we're really narrowing down, who's performing the best as this tournament goes on.
Yeah, from what I'm seeing so far, like it seems like everybody already at this stage seems to be shooting pretty tight right now.
Mm-hmm.
All the targets seem to be stacking them in there.
Yeah, we take a little look down there. Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
Right?
Yeah. 54 there might be a little spread out, but yeah, a lot of the other ones, you're seeing a lot of groups in that 8, 9, 10 ring, mostly 9 and 10 ring. This is good. This is the kind of archery we enjoy.
I enjoy every type of archery, but to watch, this is definitely
yes,
more pleasing to the eye for sure.
Yeah, the archer enjoys the sweep as long as you're not the one being swept. Right. But the audience, though, wants to see it go to a one-arrow shoot-off. Unless it's like your boy and you're like, no, you need to take him out early.
I kind of like myself to shoot the longer matches because when you 6-0 and you're sitting there and people are going to 5-5 matches and you're sitting 10, 15 minutes, I hate that little break. And I mean, of course, you'd want to 6-0 everybody, but I generally tend to like the matches going a little longer, even if it's 6-2, 6-4, whatever. Gives you a little more time, a little more practice.
You enjoy the whole. You get a rhythm going. You really get
the money that I spent for this tournament, I feel like I got my money's worth sometimes.
That too, yeah, because your arrow, that dollar per arrow, that time per
We were
arrow
trying
shot.
to break this down yesterday, me and Justin, about the cost of a tournament, you
Mm-hmm.
know, with your airfare, the hotel, the food,
Mm-hmm.
rental car, the entry fee, and then how many arrows you shoot.
Yeah.
And you divide it. I mean, we were like over $13 an arrow at one point. We're like,
Wow.
whoa.
Yeah.
So the more arrows you shoot, the lower the arrow per cost.
Yeah.
It turns out to be.
Yeah. What was? Did you come up with like a total rate? Because my guess is I probably spend, depending on the tournament. This one's cheaper for me because I drove.
Right.
Probably something like 1,500 to 2,500.
Okay. Yeah,
I would
yeah.
guess. It's probably the
I
ballpark.
would- for me, this one was, for some reason, they got pretty good rates, but right around that 12 to 1,500 mark seems
Okay.
to be fairly, you know, you can get places
Yeah.
on that money, and it
Yeah.
seems like all the tournaments.
Well, you're also you play it smart though because you go in with other archers, right?
Yeah. Most of these people will split
Yes.
cars, rooms,
Yeah.
whatever. Everyone's trying to shave a little money out
Yeah.
there and there.
Yeah. For me, I'm not really splitting it between anybody.
You and your mom don't split the costs?
No, it's company. Well, you gotta take care. You gotta take care of mom. You gotta take it. She took care of you. You gotta take care
You
of
don't
her.
send her the invoice at the end of the week?
No, that would be messed up. That would be messed up. Sure Shot Archery might not be a giant multinational
Right,
corporation,
right.
but we got standards.
Always take care of mom.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yep.
So,
By any chance, do you have any tungsten weights?
yes.
Okay. When you're not working,
All right.
I'll make sure to come see you. What do you think this is about?
By the way, Sure Shot Archery has tungsten weights.
What do you think this is about weight-wise?
2 ounces?
2 ounces?
What do you think? We're passing around a weight right now, trying to figure out how much it weighs.
Yeah, more than 3. That's like 4.5. I'm gonna get.
Oh man, we got a whole bunch. We got anywhere from 2. Mine was 2 all the way up to 4, 4.5.
I'll probably get the 4 ounces from you.
See if Lancaster has a scale,
That's scale. Okay. Yeah.
and then we can, yeah.
Then we can figure it out.
But then you'll know.
Yeah. Then I'll know. Yeah.
All right, the Great Hunt. I should probably bring a small scale to these tournaments for weights. But yes, Sure Shot Archery sells tungsten weights, available on our website, sureshotarchery.com. They're very affordable, but even if tungsten's not in your budget, we have stainless steel as well in 2 different sizes. The quarter inch, quarter 20, and your 5/16.
Did you guys end up getting the 4 mil points?
Funny you say that. They're actually like on their way. The first batch. So I should probably get them. I would say the first week or 2 of August.
Okay.
Actually, I could probably bring a picture up for you. Nobody's gonna be able to see this, but we'll see your reaction. They're gonna be interesting, and you know, I think the first run is gonna be great, but there'll be some light tweaking of this. Hold on. I gotta go find this picture for Mark while we wait here, because we've had some delays. I don't know what's going on.
Between the clock, there was a protest filed earlier.
Oh, is that what
So
happened?
we try to resolve it within 10 minutes so we don't have 45-minute waiting around to resolve the protest. I don't know what the protest, for what side or whatever. But we've been dealt with. Time clock delays. Protest delays. I guess that's just what happens.
Oh, and we're back. All right.
We are. First here. Shoots on left 9. 9.82. Outside the 10. And that's just crazy 220. Not even worried. And at 10, left 10. This kid is not afraid. He just looks strong and solid right now.
Yeah, it's
Amazing.
pretty sweet, especially for taking such a few-year break from the scene.
Yep. And another 10, 10 on great group just to the left. 10 to 9 on the left. Right 8.
Yeah, we'll take a look at that down there.
So this one up here is Just outside of 10.
I was gonna say that one looked better. Yeah.
We got 10-10-9 to 9-9-8. 3-1 advantage to Height here. Matt Nofel doesn't look phased.
No.
Just another day at the office.
Yeah.
These guys have been around long enough to where, you know, you're down 2, you're up 2, whatever, 4. It's no big deal.
Yeah, just
Part of the job.
Yep, another day.
It's not the way they want it to go, but they know just grind down, grit your teeth,
Mm-hmm.
and execute shots, and they will all definitely be rewarded.
Yeah, don't get wrapped up in it.
Right. There's nothing worse when you're focusing so much on the actual situation, the score, you know, the set, and you tend to lose sight of what the job is.
Yeah, I've been trying to work on that.
It's not over until you actually sign the scorecard. Really, I mean, I know this sounds so cheesy and everything, but it's not over. I mean, you could be down 5-1, and you could battle back and tie and actually beat somebody. And if you do actually come back from 5-1, it messes the other guy's mind up so bad when you come back from that.
Yeah.
And they're usually just flustered as can be. So it's never over. Don't ever feel that you're down to a point and it's just not happening. It doesn't matter who you're against. You know, it's just 3 arrows at a time. Anybody can come up with anything.
Yep, I agree. And it's the same way even for qualification rounds. When you're shooting your 6 arrows, it's just you and that target.
Yeah. And it's true, like, you could just be humming along and say you're just even, right? And 2 ends left, you shoot a 57 and a 58. Now you're at 315. And just, you know, 2 ends ago, you're literally like, oh man, I hope I break 300.
Yeah.
I mean, it literally just takes 1 or 2 ends and everything's changed. You know?
Yeah, but not getting wrapped up too much in it either way too, because for me, my second half, I finished up with a 301, and I was actually up to, I would have gotten like a 308 if I had shot in the 50, but got a little, just slightly excited about the whole fact that, wow, okay, things are going good. You know, this was, I think, 3 ends in a row of shooting 50s, which is, you know, in my opinion, even. You want to shoot that 50, and then 2 54s back to back. Things were looking pretty exciting, and got a little excited about the whole prospect. Almost let it get away from me.
Getting over the tips of your skis.
Yeah.
Right?
But learning experience.
That's the whole thing about a tournament. When you come, it's learning. You know, it's every tournament, no matter what happens, you're gonna, you should definitely be learning something every tournament. Put in your book and put that in the note. Like, okay, next time I shoot, we're gonna remember not repeat this or repeat this, whatever works.
Yeah, I got a few little things I want to work on when I get home that I noticed stuck out, and I've been really trying this out, you know, this philosophy out more and more, you know, well, especially this year, where, okay, you know, we change one thing at home, and then we just work on it until the next tournament, and then we see how it goes, and then something else or other things pop up, and for me, you know, I'm better at just trying to solve one thing at a time.
I think that's a great piece of advice for everybody out there. Always work on one thing. I mean, this sport's so difficult itself at the highest level too, that if you try to work on multiple things, you might not have one of the things right 100% and the other one's maybe 75%. So always work on one thing.
I agree.
Until you feel that you have that mastered to a point where you can try another form change or whatever it is that you're trying to tweak with. You know,
take the time, because I think people rush it, and then it ends up they rush it because they're like, oh, I don't want to take all this time trying to master this, but then you take more time because you try to juggle too many things at once, and then it ends up not working out usually. That's at least my personal experience.
I think that goes in pretty much everybody out there. When you're trying to tackle so many things, it's overwhelming. All right, and number 3 is Daryl said. And we have a 3-1 lead.
I'll probably be home.
And Mr. Height. First shot's a high right 9. 9.5. Just outside.
Put a click into his sight.
The wind is blowing that direction right now, if you notice. So, you know, it was kind of tailing it just a touch the other way earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's going to the right. Matt just chilling. Just waiting for his time to strike. And that's at 9.9. Just left of the 10 rings. Right same spot where we had the last end, the group at. Matt Nofel now setting up for his first shot.
Mm-hmm. Looking good.
So we have 9.8. Matt Nofel still shooting. Shoot the 10.
Nice.
Nerves of Steel Matt Nofel.
Yep. Quite the group down there.
Good shot. Oh, we got a left open. So
It's got about 13 seconds.
tie. 9 takes the points. Oh, she's made. So we have another tie. So 4-2.
All right, tight match. Here's the picture of those points I was telling you about.
Oh yeah, those look great.
We're gonna see the 80 grain part of the break off is gonna be a little close on one of them.
I see it's a short shank.
It's kind of short.
What length is that? Do you think?
Oh, the break off?
The shank part of that of the break off? Quarter? Half? Something like that.
Quarter?
Quarter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Might be some recommendations of epoxy if you're going to break the number 4s all the way down.
Right.
But then again,
I don't know if
who's
anybody-
shooting
yeah,
number?
yeah.
That number 4 should be the thickest 4mm shaft size. So there's gonna be a lot of carbon or whatnot there. You're gonna probably one closer to the 100, 120, maybe 140 grains that the points are gonna provide. But they're coming out soon.
Those look amazing.
Yeah.
Another great product from Short Shot Archery.
Should be a nice addition for anybody shooting ACEs.
Yes.
Besides just the parallel pros.
And 4mm is a popular arrow size, not only on the recurve side but compound side. So that point is available very shortly, right?
Yeah.
This week.
I don't know about this week, but
You should get
next
your mom to
next,
work.
next
You
yeah, gotta
you
get mom
her on the-
working.
Yeah, get her on the mail and start packaging.
Yeah. The hotel room was free, but you
Right.
it'll be good though, and we're always happy to see the feedback from our customers. So if there needs to be adjustments from there, maybe on the number 4 we just cut out the 80 because nobody uses it.
Right.
And then you get a little more shank. But you can always go with the option of, you could epoxy them in if you really know they're gonna work. They should hold with the glue. They got the grooves, but there's always that option. So.
Well, I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be looking forward to those too.
Yeah, I had a lot of archers, not just compound, but I had some recurve archers looking to hit me up for them with field. They want them in their field builds possibly,
Right.
and then possibly for indoors.
Okay.
I don't know if it's going to be an arrow for Olympic recurve that fits every situation, but it sounds like maybe in certain things, especially field, there seemed to be a lot of interest for recurve and field. Build that really fast arrow that's still a little bit thicker because they have shorter distances there, right? And you want that flatter shot, yeah. And they'd be running those in probably parallel pros is the feedback I'm getting.
Okay.
Not ACs for the fields, but who knows? Who knows?
Right.
You get some new options out there. Suddenly, it sparks the interest and the creativity of the archers. Oh, we never tried this combo. Maybe it'll do good.
It's the secret.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. You never know. All right, I think everybody's still
We got one match done here.
What?
Like
Yeah.
Jacob Wookie is
knocked out.
scorecard.
Yeah.
So,
Only one though. That's a lot of active matches still. Yep. There he is, shot in 2012 Olympics in London with a team silver. He also shot in was it 2016 for the team silver?
that's the guy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but if I'm not mistaken, the man with the most interesting stabilizer setup. He has your
Nobody that's going to argue that statement. It's 100%. I was just asking him this morning, how did you get the twisted pieces of metal? And he goes, I just use channel locks.
No, with some heat. Wow, that's wild.
So precision is not Wookie's area of expertise, but he sure knows how to shoot that bow with whatever he builds for it.
Uh-huh.
I mean, people look at it and go, wow, what's this guy doing? And then they watch him shoot, like, oh, he's shooting 10s.
Yes.
That's what he
He
does.
must know what is doing. Yeah. They're one-offs for sure.
Yeah, I don't think you see many of these kids changing their setups to the Wookie setup.
No. But it works. He's got a nice track record with it.
And the thing that works about it, I think, the most is he believes in it.
Yes.
And belief, mind strength.
Mm-hmm.
Left 9. The wind is coming from the left right now.
Mm-hmm. Go check it out down there.
I mean, he just has his own timing, his own rhythm. He's not worried about a thing. He's always shot matches like this. He's on his own schedule.
Yeah, everything's on Matt's schedule. Uh-huh.
Still defeated there. There's 52 seconds on Adam shoots a 10. Nofel shoots a 10 as well.
That was his first one?
Yes.
Yeah.
First arrow. He's got 35, 4, 3, 2 arrows to go. So
With 30 seconds. Be a busy man.
he's got a 9, so 8 times. 8 times.
Oh, a little
Big shot there.
flinch
9.
there.
So 10-9-9 for Nofel. He takes that one. So
He was close on the time on that one.
got 4-4, yeah, right on the end. He's got 2 seconds left. But he's not even, you look at him, he's not even phased about it.
No, made a little sight adjustment, looked like.
It's just how he drives his car, folks.
Yeah. No, I feel like I'm stressing out a little bit on this already. I'm not even shooting the arrows. So like, ugh.
Yeah, I personally don't like shooting like that either.
No.
I'm with you. When I get a couple seconds left, even though you know it's enough time,
Mhm.
it's always just feels like you're so just constrained to get that arrow.
Yeah.
out. And it's like,
Anything sub like
Right.
10
Right.
seconds or a little bit more than that is just like,
yes.
should have been done a long time ago.
I mean, it's admirable to see some of these guys that do stay on the line a little longer and they're able to pull those shots off and just shoot smooth.
Yeah, Trent's another one.
Yeah, Trent and Matt, obviously, we know is the guys that they're on their own time. They have their own clock. I think they run a different clock of actually the field clock. I think they have their own clock.
Whatever that internal clock is, yeah.
But they're both very, very accomplished archers. I mean, obviously Trent being the Olympic team alternate and then made the Olympic team, you know, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Nofel, alternate. I mean,
yeah, he was alternate last. Yeah.
These guys are, they're no joke.
Yes.
They're no joke.
That is for sure. We'll see though. Who do you think? Do you think took this one? Pretty close.
In our match.
Yeah.
That was Nofel.
That was Nofel. Good. 4-4.
Yeah. It was 10-9-9 to 10-9-8.
Keeping it interesting. Now they can just follow up with a tie. We can get a 1-arrow shoot-off out of this.
Right. Which, I mean, the way these guys are shooting is could very well possibly happen.
Yeah.
They're very equally matched. You know?
This might be one of the tighter matches of the event. We'll see though. There's actually a lot of 4-4s down there.
3 4-4s I'm looking at so far. There might be a 4th one down there, to be honest with you.
Oh, no, never mind. I've spoken too soon.
5-3 matches and 4-4-4 matches. We have some competition going on right now. These guys are all shooting good arrows. Nobody's really walking away. I mean, I wasn't able to watch the Wookiee match, so I don't know how that ended 6-0, but
we got ourselves a tournament here. A real tournament.
I believe that was that Alex Gilliam that took out Jacob Wookiee?
I believe so. Let me double check. Yeah, he's sitting down now, so I would say so. Let's see what the between ends says.
You should probably ask Alex.
Yeah, that too. Might be quicker than between ends loading.
Alex.
Oh, we got the thumbs up.
Got the thumbs up, so.
Cool. And we're gonna have a whole bunch of archers in the quarterfinals. This is good. This is very good.
This is a good group of guys up here. All super talented. And we also not only have some Americans, we have some Canadian guys.
Oh yeah.
Crew here, you know?
Yeah, we had a nice Canadian crew show up. Crispin Duenas was here as well.
Gupta was here. I mean, these guys are all really good shooters.
Oh, Maxwell as well. Yeah. Trying to keep us busy here.
Right.
Our northern neighbors coming down to make us work for this.
They would love to take that check.
Oh, yeah.
The border north, you know.
We'll never hear the end of it.
Right.
Actually, the division probably with the most interesting matches besides ours is probably the women's recurve division, because we have Casey and Catalina and Jennifer all at Paris.
The whole team, yeah.
They're at Paris right now shooting the Olympics.
Anybody's getting down on the other side for sure.
Yeah, we're only missing Brady right now, but
Unfortunately.
yeah.
You know, unfortunately, we're only missing Brady.
Yeah.
I wish all three of the guys would be there shooting. I mean,
Same.
To me, I've been in the sport for a long time, and the Olympics is, even if not being on the team, it's such a huge thing to myself. And to be the first time to not see a men's
Just a
team
reminder,
fielded.
keep your tablets in the shade. I know the
really
shade moves, but some of them
unreal.
are...
It's wild, yeah.
And I feel sorry for these guys and everything, but that's the breaks, you know. Nothing's for sure, and you do have to earn these spots. They're just not given them out, you know.
Yeah.
And there are, the quality of archery across the world and international is stepped up drastically.
Which I think it leads to some new conversations on better ways to fund archers, and a lot of other countries have
This is
better
number 5.
layout.
Obviously, I mean, the Koreans, obviously, they have not an unlimited fund, but they have a pretty large fund to cater to their national team, and they're pretty successful at what they do. I mean,
And then
just that they're girls shooting the 353 girls here at the Olympics. Like,
Impressive.
yeah, you don't need weight. You just need technique.
Mm-hmm.
Technique overrides everything. Adam again, full throttle, starting there. She's a low 9, just outside the 10 ring. That's a 9.9, just outside. Great shot though.
Boom.
Shot.
Yeah.
Right 9.
Right 9.
9.8. 4 o'clock, just outside.
Another sight adjustment.
Yep. A little flick down with a 2.
Yeah. Not letting it get away with it. You know, sometimes people let their arrows walk their way right out of the center. You know. They make those sights adjustable.
Arrow here real quick. Not drawing his first arrow. And he shoots an 8. So a 9.93. And Matt, like an assassin, shoots an X.
Just
Like
waited.
I said, there's a Steve.
Uh-huh.
He just is on his own clock. He's got his own timing. He's got his own rhythm. He does things the way Matt knows he does things. Good shot. Right on.
Mm-hmm.
So Matt needs a 7 to tie. 8 or better. And he shoots a 10.
Beautiful.
Skills, skills, skills.
And still nice. You can't no change in his face.
Right?
Yep.
Just in his own little world.
Uh huh.
Take note of that, people out there. Stay in your game, in your rhythm, your shot.
Regardless if you're winning or losing.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Stay in your lane. Things will work out for you. If you try shooting somebody else's shot or get into their game or, you know, a little mental here and there, you're behind the 8 ball. You have to stay in your own lane. Do your own thing.
Let's see. Some of these other matches got some really good looking groups as well. This could be a very exciting nationals. Archers get another month of practice. We could have a very exciting
I
nationals.
think there's going to be, if the weather holds up and it isn't just, you know, crazy
Yes.
windy, I think we're going to see some crazy high scores. Brady will be back with us. The girls will be back. But all these guys now in the U.S. are firing all 8 cylinders for sure.
Yes. And then,
A lot of high arch.
yeah, depending on how this all works out too, you know, you can get some people, you know, if we get some, you know, different archers than usual. Even though we've had some good variety in the bronze medal matches. I've been filming them for quite a bit. But, hey, you know, really, really pump some people up to put even more time and effort into their practice. We could have some nice showings at nationals. Oh, it's official.
Looks like we got so people walking back with the scorecard right now. Luke looks like he was beat by Van Adam's walking back with the scorecard, so we know that match is over too.
And then looks like we got a target face change down there.
Could that be a 5-5? I see at the bottom of that.
Ooh, maybe. Let's see.
That would be Jack Williams and Jeff Anderson. I think they have a problem with the target itself.
All right. Making things interesting.
So it looks like just one shoot off there.
I believe so.
47.
I didn't see any others. Our division's pretty consistent with changing the flipboard. Some of the other ones aren't, so it's kind of like it's a guess. Good job.
Robinson's down too. One of the up and comers training out of Chris's South Carolina branch.
Chris has been a busy coach. He's at Paris right now.
Absolutely.
Busy guy.
Right. Earning that money, as they say.
Yeah. All right, some of the guys are setting up their scopes for the next match. We're still waiting on watching this single arrow shoot off though between Jeff Anderson and Jack Williams.
Jeff Anderson having a good tournament this week.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I haven't seen him. I was stuck all the way down at the end here on target 58.
I think he shot in the 640 to 642 area, I think, for balls.
That sounds pretty.
That's not. I mean, Jeff has shot higher than that for sure.
Yeah,
It's not,
yeah.
You know, out of the ordinary, but it's amazing. Here's Daryl with his alien voice, getting everybody's attention.
That's funny.
How are you doing, Anthony?
Doing good. How are you?
You recording?
Yeah. It's all right.
Doing that online, so I just haven't checked out.
I have the reader with me.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Well, whenever you have that.
Just after. Yeah, right after this.
I'm gonna break down real quick.
Okay. All right. We're waiting to see when this match is going to start.
Hey,
Talking to the judge.
That loser on the mic?
Hey, it's hard to get good help these days.
You put that loser on the mic?
absolutely. Tournament host, Jason Pfister crew here.
Yeah, walking through, rocking the Team PSE jersey there. Jeff and Jack are getting instructions. You know, both of these archers, you know, sometimes they need instructions.
Right.
They might have
Point in that direction.
yeah, they might have like 40 years experience or more in archery put together, but nah, they're probably just having a conversation.
Those are rookies, right?
Yeah, rookies, all right.
Only.
Cedric, the judge, has been judging for a while too. He used to shoot a lot of tournaments with us back in earlier 2000s. Yeah. I want to say like 2011.
Okay.
Early 10s. Might not be able to see much from here, but check it out.
I'll be right back. I'm going to grab me. Curtis is coming out.
That's a 9 for Jeff Anderson. So Jeff Anderson just took Jack Williams out.
Wow. Congratulations.
Big job for Jeff there.
Uh-huh.
Big victory. Big
Yeah.
victory.
Yeah.
Don't count Mr. Anderson out.
Nope. Nope. Yeah, I've been shooting with him, I think, my entire time shooting national level tournaments. And He always surprises you. Look, just what you said. Don't count him out. He always surprises you.
He just showed me he just got a new bow.
Really?
This week, so he's
Ah.
got a new Win-Win, Meta DX or whatever. Jeff Anderson.
Must be working out well for him. Must really suit him.
He's obviously liking it.
And
And he has this one, the Husky colors. It's the purple riser with the gold sight. So Jeff being that huge Washington Husky fan, he creates the bows to look like his team for sure.
there you go. Hey, that helps you out.
Hey,
All part of that mental
Yeah.
game. Yep. All
My
right.
brother used to always say, it doesn't matter how you shoot, it's how you look when you shoot.
Yeah, extra points. Points for style. All right, so that's going to wrap up the 1/8 rounds. We'll catch you again in the quarterfinals. Check out the whole playlist of Buckeye Classic 2024. Thank you, Mark, for commentating with me.
Thank you.
And I'll see you guys next time. As always, happy shooting.
Happy shooting.